NASL fans, this is your weekly rewind for Week 11. Let's start Silverbacks Park, where Atlanta hosted Carolina. 44th minute, Austin Deleuze to Shalowski. Great finish. Silverbacks, homestanding Silverbacks, find themselves behind 1-0 at the break. Gets it past Ilias there. We go on to the second half. 72nd minute. Carolina with an opportunity to make it 2. But Daniel Ilias with an incredible save here, coming out aggressively, stopping the breakaway. Just minutes later, Atlanta with a chance to equalize.
Chance here for Kieran O'Brien now.
Great ball.
Carr into the box. Carr with the shot and a save made by Burst. A game saver right there as Ray Burst just got a hand on the board for a Carr shot. That one had back of the net written all over it.
Carolina again with a chance to put this game on ice. Breakaway, once again Ilias standing tall, making the big save, keeping his team in it. It's still 1-0 Carolina at this point, but then finally the RailHawks would get that clincher.
Back over the middle, Nurse gives back to Deleuze. Deleuze now, Cipollone holding, lets one go over the middle, and that one deflected in, it's a goal. And finally Cipollone able to connect, and that will send the Atlanta fans headed towards the parking lot here now.
This game is over and done with. The RailHawks, third consecutive win in the league. Pretty even game statistically, but Carolina coming out with both goals. On to Lockhart Stadium in Fort Lauderdale, FC Edmonton making the trip. Father's Day in Fort Lauderdale, Andy Herron coming out with his son before the match. It's that man Herron with the first good chance in the 31st minute. But Paul Hamilton with a nice save off the line. Great clearance here by the FC Edmonton defender, and that keeps the score 0-0. 42nd minute, Walter Restrepo with an opportunity for the Strikers, but he hits the post. Best chance for FC Edmonton in the 55th minute, into open space, but skies it. Now the 68th minute, Herron.
Defense once again by FC Edmonton, but then they give it right away, and Restrepo with another chance to score here. Finds Heron, and Heron puts it into the back of the net, finally beating Lance Parker. He's been trying to do it all game, and he finally breaks through. Andy Heron. That one was coming, folks.
That is Restrepo's league-leading 5th assist of the season. Stoppage time, second half, best chance for FC Edmonton to equalize. Michael Cox can't get on the end of this. The Strikers win 1-0. Pretty even match statistically, but Fort Lauderdale getting the lone goal in the match. Let's head north, shall we, to Blaine, Minnesota. The Stars hosting the Tampa Bay Rowdies. Long ball in the 8th minute. Falls for Martin Nunez. And look at this move. Great footwork, great poise, and athleticism. Puts it past Jeff Attinella. The homestanding Stars up 1-0. Play of the week nominee for sure here for Martin Nunez. Incredible finish as well. Great poise and composure on the ball. The Stars look like they're in great shape at this point at home. But then we move to the 44th minute. Sloppy clearance from the Stars back line.
We'll play it back to Van Oekel. Davis. Oh, tough one.
Oh, dangerous
Open
one
net,
there.
Yoshitaki! Goal! Ties it up at 1.
Yoshitaki will win the NASL Player of the Week because he was not yet done in this match. That's a great goal for him coming back from injury. Because ahead, late second half, 86th minute, Yoshitaki would set up Keith Savage beautifully for this. Look at that. Past Van Oekel, Tampa Bay. Stealing the 3 points on the road in Minnesota. Great finish by Savage. Beautiful setup by Yoshitaki. The Rowdies celebrating. Let's hear from Manny Lagos with Ali Alt.
The Stars have been hot all season, but now you've got 2 losses on your record. Do you think that after coming out so hot, having those 2 losses has maybe humbled the team a little bit, or where do you guys go from here?
I would hope so. This is our first loss of the year at home. We've lost, if you count the Open Cup, 3 games in a row now. So I think the reality is, it's like anything else. It's not an easy game. We have a lot of good teams in the league, and you're going to have nights like tonight. I think the key thing for us is to bounce back and to make sure we do play better next week.
Chances even in Blaine, but the Rowdies come out on top. Valuable 3 away points for them. We've saved the best for last. The battle of the top 2 teams down in Bayamon, Puerto Rico. 40th minute, Walter Ramirez's initial shot, saved by Richard Martin. But look at that finish by Bayana, in to clean it up, and nice goal celebration as well. Scorpions feeling good about their chances now. 70th minute, Pablo Campos blowing by the Puerto Rico defense, banking it off the near post, past Martin, 2-0 San Antonio. But Puerto Rico had life in the 84th minute. Hans Dennison, a yellow card for handball in the box and a penalty kick. David Foley tries to chip the keeper. He has him going the wrong way, but ends up hitting the post, coming back into play, and the Islanders would be held scoreless on their home ground despite dominating this match with far more chances. With that, San Antonio moves atop the table with 22 points, Puerto Rico in second, 2 points behind. This has been your NASL Weekly Rewind. We'll catch you next week.